Hey there, Kendall. How you doing? Thanks for showing up. You're the first in the house, and welcome to another Take It Back Tuesday. Today we're going to open up some old stuff and some new stuff, and some mail call actually as well. How is everyone? Everyone. So far, everyone is just you and me, Kendall. You're the first and only in the chat, which is fine. Actually, I'm coming on later than I normally do, so it probably affected some people's schedules. Let me tilt this down just a tad. There we go. How you doing today? You still playing baseball this time of year, or is it too cold out, Kendall? I'm not sure when the school baseball seasons are. I remember when I was in junior high school, I played softball. They didn't offer high school. We had to wait till high school for that. But in junior high, all we could play was softball. So that's what I was doing when I was your age. "21 mini packs, 17 fat packs, 10 blasters, and 13 hanger." Wow! Is that the new 2020 or is that the old 19 stuff, Kendall? Hey there, Henry. How you doing? What's going on here? He says. Oh, okay, the old 19. Well, that's good, Kendall. They're probably just trying to get rid of the old stock to make room for the new 2020 stuff. And what doesn't sell, I'm assuming they'll probably throw in the clearance racks here pretty soon. So that'd be pretty cool. So Henry, yeah, we got some older stuff. We got 1988 packs to open up. Some old junk wax. We've got some newer 19 stuff. Trying to make room for the new 2020, just like Walmart's doing. And we've also got some mail call that's just come in recently. But I don't expect a huge turnout tonight. Probably a couple reasons. One, I think the State of the Union speech is going to be this evening. I'm sure a lot of people are tuning into that. I've got it recording right now. And I'm on later than I usually am. So I know there's other guys that are live right now. And I hope I'm not stepping on their toes. But I don't want to pull from their channels though either. So if it's just a few on our channel tonight, that's just fine. Kendall, nobody else collects in my town, so it's always been... Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good for you, Kendall. That kind of gives you the upper hand on all of it. I will. I'm probably not going to go out and rush out and get it, though, right away. As tempting as it is, I'll probably just hold off a little bit. Oh, okay. Nobody else is live? All right, well. Then I guess I'm filling a niche there, Henry. I just don't know. I didn't check before I went live. But it's okay. We've only been on for a few minutes so far. You guys might notice some additions to my backdrop a little bit. I'll show off some of my newer cards. I recently got these from Ethan. I'll show off my autos. This is a Ketel Marte sticker auto for the Diamondbacks on a Topps Gallery card. And I've got to be careful now because I used to be able to say, I could say the name Marte and everybody knew who I was talking about, but the D-backs just signed Starling Marte, traded from Pittsburgh. So now we've got two Martes on the team, so I need to differentiate between Ketel and Starling. And I'll come back to that one here in a minute. I've also got this on card auto. This is a Scott Kingery card. Hey there, Anthony. How you doing? Okay, so yeah, I got these in Ethan's sale last week. This is an on-card auto of Scott Kingery. No real allegiance to him or the team. I just thought it was a really cool card, and he was selling it for a really good price, so I jumped on it. And before I forget, Anthony, did we agree, and I don't care one way or the other, just trying to help you out, but if you do send me Bobby's card that she won in your giveaway, I'll gladly send that out next week with the package I'm sending her if you wanted to save on the shipping. I know I kind of left it open-ended during your stream the other night. I'm not sure if we ever came to a conclusion, but I've got a box ready to send out to her, and I'll gladly throw that Otani card in there with it if you want to just send me my cards and add it in. Fitzy's in the house. Good to see you, Fitzy. Kendall says, not too familiar with the D-backs. What will their lineup look like? They're really building up this season, Kendall, for what I believe is a stellar year. They're keeping their core group, and so we've had a couple injuries from last season that have recuperated, so we've got our strong players back now. Plus, we've got the addition of Starling Marte. We're bringing in Cole Calhoun from the Angels. We've got Seth Beers on board. And I'm missing one. Obviously, our new pitching staff. We got Madison Bumgarner from the Giants just got traded to the D-backs. So we're beefing up our pitching staff as well as filling our weak spots out in the field. Yeah, I forgot and already sent it to her. Okay, Anthony, no problem. Then I'll just go ahead and ship mine out tomorrow to her. No problem. We tried, right, buddy? We tried. So, okay. So yeah, tonight I want to. And I'm not done showing you what I got from Ethan. So I showed you the Marte card, the Kingery card. I'm kind of skipping every other card, but I'll come back to them. I got this card here. This is an Xander Bogaerts from Boston. Again, no allegiance to him or the Red Sox, but the border. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It says "We the People," so it's like a patriotic card, and it's numbered out of 76. Now, ideally, you would want to get the card number of 17, because then you'd have 1776. So I'm sure somebody out there has got the primo card for that variation, but that would be cool to find that 17 out of 76. Then I also got this card. Again, no allegiance. This is actually a college card. University of Kentucky, Zach Thompson. University of Kentucky, they're the Wildcats. And I myself went to a different university that's known as the Wildcats, the University of Arizona. So in a sense, I'm a Wildcat just like this guy here, just different school. But I was blown away by the look of that card. That prism refractor going on in the colors, it's just a gorgeous card. So I picked that up from Ethan. But then the most unique card that I may have in my collection to date has got to be this one. It is a 1-of-1 printing plate for Derek Fisher of the Astros. I don't know anything about him. All I know is the price was right, and I got my first printing plate. It says this is the actual black printing plate used to manufacture the card. So I think that's a pretty cool collectible piece. But, of course, it would be nice if it was a Paul Goldschmidt or, some notable player. But you got to start somewhere. So I'm starting with that little guy there for my first printing plate. Kendall's a big Vandy fan. Fisher. Yep. All right, so like my title implied, tonight is Take It Back Tuesday. I've got a bunch of old junk wax packs I almost said Jack's Junk Wax, and from 1988. I'm going to crack this open, and then I want to open up some newer stuff. And this is actually the stuff I got last week from Eric Jab's Patreon box. I didn't get to it at the end, so I want to crack it open. And I've also got some mail call. I've got some packages that came in. They're all buy-in breaks that I purchased online with guys that were doing breaks. So I kind of know what's in them, but I'll be honest with you. There's so many, and then time passes, I forget what's in the package. So it'll be fun to go back through them again with y'all. So, and you may wonder, Kevin, why do you open up so much old stuff? Well, a couple reasons. One, it's just fun. It kind of is a blast from the past, takes me back to my childhood. Two, it's dirt cheap. You know, these are relatively cheap. They're just fun to open. But third, as you know, I'm getting into TTMing, which is through the mail autos. So what you can do is take the old cards, send them to the players, and ask them for their autographs, and they'll ship them back to you. And in many cases, it's free. All you got to do is pay for the postage and the stamps for the envelopes. So what you do is you take the old cards from the 80s and 90s and send them out. So that's another reason I like to open up these old packs, is it gives me material to send through the mail. So that's what that's all about. So let me clear off some space so I'm not hindered here, and then we can just start cracking open some of this stuff. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Hey Kendall, is he live streaming or just uploading videos? I've seen his uploaded videos, but I haven't seen any live streams recently. I mean, that's good if he's doing it, but I didn't know about it. Hey Sally, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, Sally, I caught the tail end of it as you were saying your goodbye, and then I rewound it just a little bit and saw where you had opened the package but didn't actually open the envelope that I sent. So I guess I'll have to work out a deal with you and Donald to coordinate a time that we can all be on together and open that. And Sally, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Sally. I sent that to Donald several months ago. I don't even remember what's in it. So as you open it, it's going to be as much a surprise for me as it is for you. So I think that'll be a lot of fun for all of us. Steve was in the house. Good to see you, Steve. Kendall says he's been streaming again. Well, good. Good for him. Yeah, I'm happy for him. So, yeah, he had a little bit of a rough patch in life there. So let's just start to ripping. Oh, look, there's an old sticker price tag. 40 cents for this pack. Back in the day. This is 1988 Topps. The gum's in one piece, but I'm not going to chew it. Alrighty. So let's see what we can pull out of old 88 packs here. We got a Gene Nilsson with the Athletics. Darnell Coles with the Pirates. Mark Sullivan, Red Sox. Rick Sutcliffe with the Cubs. Sid Bream with the Pirates. Randy Myers with the Mets. Sam Horn. And guys, I really advise you, if you do have old junk wax, I know a lot of people joke around saying, oh, it's increase the value by just burning the old cards, throw them in the trash, whatever. Don't ever do that, guys. There's always a kid that lives down the street that would love to start a baseball card collection and would give his right arm for the cards that you may contemplate throwing out. So don't ever throw cards out. And two, for your own collection, if you ever want to get into TTMing, this is a great source of material for TTMs. So that's what I do with it. I store them and I wait until I can find addresses and dig up the cards for those people and send them out. So Keith Hughes, Howard Johnson, Andy Allenson. There we go. Let me ring the bell for Don Mattingly. Fitzy, if you're watching. That's for Fitzy. He's our... Yeah, Fitzy just says 88 Topps was his favorite. Well, there you go. There's your Don Mattingly. I'll set that one aside. There's Mike Kingery. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's the father or uncle or somehow related to Scott Kingery. Can you guys confirm that the Kingerys are related somehow? Oh my goodness, Steve, the word trapper keeper. I haven't heard that word in decades. Wow, trapper keepers. I remember those. Dave Johnson, coach of the Mets. Jose Cruz and Tim Burtsis with the Athletics. Wow, talk about a throwback there, Steve. Trapper keepers. Wow. Let me get my sleeves out because I'm gonna want to sleeve up the good guys here. Do they still make trapper keepers? Nowadays, kids probably just have everything electronic, so they don't even need them. I'll set Mr. Mattingly up on the pedestal there in honor of Fitzy. Oh, there's another 40 cents price tag. I guess they're all price tagged at 40 cents. Uh-oh, gum's leaving some stains here, guys, unfortunately. But as long as it's not a, you know, like if that was on the Don Mattingly card, I'd be a little more upset, but... Not too bad. Oh, Sally, you calling in tonight? Yeah, it's late for you. I'm surprised you're on. You don't normally come on my streams this late, but I'm glad you did. So you have a wonderful evening, and we'll meet up again on Donald's stream, and we'll get that package opened up. Oh, I hear what you're saying, Steve. Yeah, today they would do it, but they call it a name variation card or something like that, like what Optics does. Or for like Howard Johnson, they'd put Hojo. You know, those old nicknames that we used to call him. Mike Boddicker. Oral Hershiser. Shout out to Jose Tavares. I don't think he's in here tonight, but he's my resident Dodger fan. Set that one aside. We got Whitey Herzog, manager for the Cardinals. John Habian with the Orioles. Tom Kerr with the Cardinals. Pete Incaviglia with the Rangers. Charlie O'Brien with the Brewers. Randy St. Clair with the Expos. Jim Fregosi with the White Sox, manager. Brian Downing with the Angels. John Kruk with the Padres. I'm going to set that one aside, put it in my Padres stash. That's, of course, before he moved to Philadelphia. Todd Froworth with the Phillies. There you go. There's the Phillies. That's where he ended up. Alan Anderson with the Twins. Andy Van Slyke. Shout out to John Jabs. And ending with a Joe Niekro card. So not a bad stack either. We're doing pretty good so far. Would you be happy about a Tom Glavine? I would be very happy with the Tom Glavine. I don't... That's right. He's an 88, isn't he? I do have his rookie card. I should have got it out just for the sake of me opening this tonight. You know what? Give me 1 second. I might have it, like, readily available. 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it out. Sure enough, that didn't take me long. I'll sit it front and center. There's my Tom Glavine card, rookie. So that's what we're shooting for, guys. I'm glad you thought of that, Hunter. Great idea. Stained the back of Gary Redis's card there. So that's what we're shooting for. Okay, so we got a Future Stars card, Mike Campbell with the Mariners. Speaking of Donald, there you go. Larry Anderson with the Astros. Alvin Davis with the Mariners. Bob Dernier with the Cubs. Marvell Wynn with the Padres. I'll set him aside. Jeff Robinson with the Pirates. Juan Beniquez with the Blue Jays. Frank White with the Royals. Wayne Tollison with the Yankees. Dick Schofield with the Angels. Kurt Ford with the Cardinals. Kelly Gruber, Blue Jays. Terry McGriff with the Reds. Jesse Barfield with the Blue Jays. And a Gary Redus with the White Sox. So the card we pulled out of there was just a Padre. But for me, that's a hit, so I'm happy with it. Henry says, I believe I might have 2 of those cards. Oh, wait. I believe I might have 2 Glavine rookie cards somewhere in a box. Well, dig them out. They're fun to look at. This always reminds me of when cards were simpler and more fun and universal for all age groups. Yes, this is true. Hey, hobbyist, how you doing? John Smoltz, that 90s Braves pitching staff was one of the best rotations of all time. Yeah. The Braves had a very stout pitching group at that time, for sure. Oh, you got a Ken Caminiti rookie. That's cool. I got a lot of Ken Caminiti cards, and you know, I don't know, for whatever reason, I thought he was in the Hall of Fame. So every time I grab his card, I'd set it aside, and then I had this nice collection of Ken Caminiti, and then someone told me, you know, he's not in the Hall. I'm like, oops. Jim Pankovitz with the Astros. Doc Edwards with the Indians. Bill Doran with the Astros. Jeffrey Leonard scratching his back with the baseball bat. That's what it looks like. All-star card for Jimmy Key in the Blue Jays. Dwight Evans with the Red Sox. Juan Samuel with the Phillies. Mark Ciardi with the Brewers. Ken Phelps with the Seattle Mariners. Nolan Ryan. There we go. Another ringer. It's our second big card. I'll sleeve it up here in a second. Dave Dravecky. Larry Sheets. Greg Gross with the Phillies. Jim Morrison and the Tigers. Just joking. And Mickey Hatcher with the Dodgers. All right, definitely a good pack there. Let me get a sleeve out for Mr. Ryan. Sad story about Caminiti. I don't know the story, to be honest with you. If it's appropriate, go ahead and throw it on here and let us see. I'm curious what happened. Michael Lynch is in the house. Good to see you, Michael. Thanks for jumping in. Just ripping up in some old packs, and then we're going to crack open some newer stuff, as well as some fan mail I got recently. In a way, we're kind of celebrating the last night of 2019 cards, because 2020 comes out tomorrow, I believe. Oh, look, all we ruined on that one was a checklist for the Cubs, so no harm on that piece of gum. This gum is in pretty good shape, actually. No broken pieces yet. You've got the Goose Gossage card, yeah. Loved old Goose. Oh, may have Sandberg on it. Maybe. We'll see here in a second, I think. I don't know. I don't think so. Mike Pagliarulo with the Yankees. Chuck Jackson with the Astros. Bill Long with the White Sox. Sammy Stewart with the Indians. Bob Gibson with the Turn Back the Clock card. That's cool. Little special insert going back to 1968. Robbie Thompson with the Giants. Rick Rhoden with the Yankees. Ken Williams with the White Sox. Ray Quinones with the Mariners. Oh, there we go, Steve. Steve. There you go, bud. And it's not in the typical Expos jersey. It's in the nice Mets uniform. I'm not even going to wait. I'm going to sleeve him up right this second. I hate covering up the other guys, but it is what it is. But I'm sure you don't mind Gary Carter up in the front, though, Steve. It's a Carter card. That's right. Mark Davidson with the Twins. Kurt Young with the Athletics. Glenn Hubbard with the Braves. Oh, there we go. Man, who was just talking about this? Hunter? Hunter, there you go. Hunter, you called it, buddy. And Frank Lucchesi is the checklist card for the Cubs. But, man, I've realized something. It's all about who you have in your chat with you that determines your cards. That's awesome. Hunter was just talking about that card. Just got an amazing Carter item to have for my collection. I'll show my collection update video. Cool. Very cool. I have a Padres rookie from that year. Joey Cora, yep. I remember Joey Cora. For sure. All right, here's our last Topps 88. Then we're going to jump into the Donruss. I'm anxious to see what you're talking about there, Steve. Is there a gum in that piece? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, because I don't see it here on the cards anywhere. All right. Last pack for Topps. I'd say let's get some last pack mojo, but we've been doing pretty good up to this point, so I'll be happy with whatever. John Cerruti with the Blue Jays. Casey Candayele, Gold Cup card for the Expos. Jack Clark, All-Star card. Glenn Braggs with the Brewers. Alex Trevino with the Dodgers. Jeff Parrott with the Expos. Calvin Schiraldi with the Red Sox. Tim Leary with the Dodgers. Dwight Gooden with the Mets. Doyle Alexander with the Tigers. Roger McDowell with the Mets. A couple good Mets cards there in a row. Jose Rijo of the Athletics. Junior Noboa with the Indians. Ron Oster of the Reds. And our last card was a plain old checklist. So there you have it. 88 Topps. Not bad at all. Didn't get the Glavin, but we did just about everything else right. Let me set these wrappers aside. They're kind of cluttering up my desk here. These cards have been bundled up together for 32 years, or huddled together. I know, right? They're probably like, whew, finally, you got me off that guy. Is the checklist featuring card 530? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't look like it. It's 397 through 528. So we missed it by 2. Yeah, 528's at the bottom there. Let me guess. Is Gary 530? Oops. Yes. How did I know, Steve? How did I predict that one? Gary Carter's 530. That's funny. There, that way Fitzy can see his Mattingly and Steve can see the Carter. Hey, just a thought. Could you send a checklist to TTM anybody that's on the list? Wouldn't that be interesting? Just have everybody sign right next to their name and try to complete a full card. That'd be impossible, but funny idea. All right, so now we're up to the Donruss 88. I'm not sure what all. I think the bigger name Donrusses were in 89. I'm not sure if we can pull the Glavin or any of these guys. Well, obviously the older guys we can, but as far as rookie cards, I'm not sure what's in 88 Donruss. Oh, Steve, you got a 76 checklist, really, with this audit. Well, okay. So I'm not as crazy as I thought then, I guess. Or I'm just equally as crazy as you are. How's that? Or equally crazy? So the puzzle is going to be Stan Musial. All right, Donruss 88. Let's see what we get here. We got Charles Hudson with the Yankees. Wally Backman with the Mets. Alan Trammell, there we go, Hall of Famer. Get a sleeve for him. Glavine is in there. Okay, good to know. Carter's kids, I'm completely gone. So, yep. Well, then that's good, because you can't be held responsible for anything, Steve. That's the nice thing about going crazy is you can say, hey, look, I'm nuts. Wasn't my fault. Chris Bando. Ooh, Mike Schmidt. That's cool. Fred McGriff. Hall of Famer or no? I know SSP PC's him, but I'm not sure if he's a Hall of Famer or not. I'll set it aside for SSP just in case. Crime Dog is not in. Okay. Good to know. But anyway, I'll still hold it aside in case SSP shows any interest in it. Danny Cox with the Cardinals. Steve Kiefer with the Brewers. Jerry Hairston with the White Sox. Bill Wegman with the Brewers. He looks almost... I was going to say he looked a lot like the other Brewers card, but not the same. Jeff Ballard with the Orioles. Jeff Calhoun. And Dave Bergman with the Tigers. So not a bad first pack. Mike Schmidt, Fred McGriff, and of course Alan Trammell. So good start. Look at that card with blue in the right corner. It's a variation. Which card, Steve? Look at the card with blue in the right corner. I got 3 cards in a row here that have blue in the right corner. Look at them on the top, left and right, and you'll see they vary. I do. The common, it looks like it's black in the top right corner, and I've got 3 in the top, 3 on that one. So should I set these aside? I guess I will. I didn't know there was any importance to that. That's interesting. Hey, SSP, how you doing, buddy? We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. I just pulled your boy out here, out of a Donruss 88. And I was saying I was going to hold on to it in case you needed it or liked it or whatever. I wasn't sure. So there's our puzzle piece. So there we go. There's another... There's a lot... Okay, there's a lot in the top blue corner here, guys. Does that mean there's that many variations? Wait, Glenn Braggs. Didn't I just have a Glenn Braggs card? Or was that in the... No, that must have been the top set. Yeah, that was tops. I got the Glenn Braggs. I was going to compare the two and check the border. Okay, they're equally printed. Okay. But you can get one of each then and have like a pair of cards with the different borders. That's interesting. I never thought of doing that. Okay, we got Glenn Braggs, Mike Marshall, Oral Hershiser. Another shout out to Jose Tavares, who I still don't think is in here, but that's okay. I'll set that aside for him. But you have a parallel set, so 2 and 1. There you go. Oh, and then Leaf. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, I remember Donruss and Leaf kind of piggybacked off each other's design. Same basic card. Other than the word Leaf. Dave Concepcion, Gary Gaetti, Jose De Leon, Pete Stanisek, or Stanisek, Sean Hiegas, rated rookie card. Jeff Russell. Billy Hatcher, Diamond Kings card. Bobby Wine. You know, it'd be cool if I set that card up next to my Seth Beer card. I have beer and wine side by side. Do a little play on the words there. Mark Clear of the Brewers. Chris Spear with the Giants. Willie Randolph and Dave Righetti. Yeah. Okie doke. All right, let's get something good here. I got Tim Flannery with the Padres. Set that one aside. Alvin Davis with the Mariners. Shout out to Donald Blomdahl. Dwayne Busey. Or Buse. I have a printing proof of Carter from the... Oh, really? Cool. Hey, Grant, how you doing? I didn't know they had printing proofs from from these years. Devon White, Diamond Kings, another checklist. I'm just looking for you, Steve. I don't know his number, but I know his name, obviously. I don't see his name on this one. Nope. Chuck Finley, Mark Davidson, Bob James, Dave Schmidt, Bobby Bowe. Man, he looked young there. Bobby Bonilla. Yep. Greg Swindell, Bob Stanley of the Red Sox, Jeffrey Leonard of the Giants, Jesse Orozco of the Mets, and Ed Correa of the Rangers. Yeah, they are paper. Interesting. Oh yeah, Grant, thank you so much, buddy. I was hoping you were there when it happened, but you showed up just minutes afterwards. But thank you for putting that up for auction. That is too cool. He's well, as you know, he's a Diamondback, so I obviously PC all Diamondback cards, and it was an auto to boot. It was just a beautiful card, so I'm glad it came up for auction. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, last night Gourmet had an auction, and he was auctioning off cards that his Patrons had sent in for him to do the sale for, and Grant had submitted a Seth Beer rookie auto card, so I jumped all over that one and was fortunate enough to win it. Thanks, 11. Oh, you're working the register? So you're working the register with this live streams going on, huh? Are you doing that right now? Are you at work right now? Although it'd be kind of late for you right now, I think. All right, we got... I missed one there. Gary Thurman, rated rookie. Tony Pena of the Cardinals. Rob McClure of the Expos, Rick Leach of the Blue Jays, Gino Petralli, Gary Redis, Marvell Wynn, Padre, set him aside, Alfredo Griffin with the A's, Walt Terrell with the Tigers, Barry Bonds, there we go, that's the ring for somebody. Papa J, we'll say Papa J, he's a big Barry Bonds fan, so shout out to Papa J. Is that a rookie card? I don't think so. No, it's not. Oh, that's right. He played in 87, 86, 87. Leon Durham. Ring for roids. Well, yeah. I don't love him or hate him. I know people get excited when you pull a Barry Bonds card, so that was mostly for Papa J. Ted Simmons, Dennis Martinez and Jamie Moyer. All right, 2 to go here. 2 to go with the Donruss. I may have enough to get the puzzle completed because I've been collecting the older pieces too. I don't know. I did get the Stan Musial. Oh wait, no, that is the Stan Musial. What's Warren Spahn? I think that might be the one, or Willie Stargell. I don't remember. I got one of the puzzles done. Let me catch up here. Apex Cards is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Hey Kendall, Ring for Roids, Juice Palace. Can't stand. I'm not going to disagree with you, Steve. Grant says, Kevin, you should join my Discord. Made one now that I'm doing breaks. Cool. You know what's amazing, Grant? You're doing breaks already. That's something I want to do. I really want to get into doing that, and I haven't taken the plunge yet. I've gotten comfortable with what I do, but I need to branch out. I need to explore a little bit, do some sales and do some stuff like that. Carter, it's interesting to see the scorn Hank Aaron has for Bonds when they mention. Really? Take the plunge. I do want to do it, Grant. I want to do it. We'll see. I got to get some stuff first to sell. Got Jerry Reed with the Mariners, Greg Minton with the Angels, Ron Darling with the Mets, Milt Thompson with the Phillies, Frank White with the Royals, Ted Higuera with the Brewers, Jeff Dedman, Ed Lynch with the Cubs, Jose Uribe with the Giants, another Jose Rijo with the A's, Junior Ortiz with the Pirates, Lonnie Smith with the Royals, Manny Trio, Joe Hesketh, and Eric Davis. So we still haven't pulled any of those big rookies out yet, but we got one more pack. I fear the break. I may just help Papa J with his. You fear the break. I've only done one break, nothing special. I'm interested in doing junk wax breaks and making them dirt cheap. Yeah. Hank Aaron and Willie Mays are the 2 best players of all time. It'd be hard to find someone to argue against that. Well, Steve just did. Not many people saw Ruth and Cobb play, unfortunately, but I guess you could look at their stats. It'd be interesting to put Ruth and Cobb and Aaron and Mays, all those old-timers, up against today's teams, just to see how they would do. Betts and Price to Dodgers just broke. Oh, really? Okay, so that's interesting. Thanks for saying that, Andy. I know Betts was looking at the Dodgers. There was a rumor that he was looking at both San Diego and L.A. I was hoping he'd go San Diego, but I heard it was inevitable that he'd land in the Dodgers dugout. So, cool. Good for the Dodgers. Jose, if you're listening in the background, good for you. Congratulations. No Mantle? Yeah, you got to get Mantle on that list too. Pollock was a D-back, but he wasn't in the lineup this last season, so I don't know if he was sent down to AAA or I just don't know. Pollock was with the D-backs. The 2019 cards, he was on the D-backs, but I never actually saw him play. So, it's a good question. All right, last pack mojo. Bill Doran with the Astros. Steve Bichelle with the Rangers. Mike Boddicker. Vance Law. Ron Darling. Jeff Robinson. Jerry Don Gleaton with the Royals. Zane Smith with the Braves. Tommy Hinzo with the Indians. Craig Lefferts with the Giants. Eric Plunk with the A's. Kirby Puckett, there we go. Finally, a little bit of a hit. It's been a while. Jose Oquendo of the Cardinals. Sean Abner, rated rookie with the Padres. I'll set him aside for my Padre collection. And Bob Brower of the Rangers. Bob Brower. Okay, so I definitely say we did better with our tops than we did with our Donruss this go around. But we still pulled some nice cards. We got the Padres, we got the Kirby Puckett, Barry Bonds, love him or hate him, Earl Hershiser, Fred McGriff, Mike Schmidt, Marvell Wynn, and of course the Alan Trammell card. So let me set these aside. That outfield, I don't know if there's room, but he's so good. He went to the Dodgers. Oh, okay. Played entire with the Dodgers. Okay, interesting. Hey, Jay Pylon's in the house. Good to see you, Jay. Thanks for jumping on board. So we just finished cracking open our 1988 stuff. That's our Take It Back Tuesday material. Let me set these guys aside so you can see some of the cards in the background a little bit better. We did not pull the Glavine. I just had it on display as to what we were shooting for, but we didn't actually pull this one, so I'm going to set this one back to the side. So, well, what I'd like to do, honestly, guys, is I'd like to finish off with the newer stuff, kind of a farewell to 2019, because the 2020 comes out tomorrow. But I do have some mail that I want to crack open. Let's see, how do I want to do these? Okay, now this first one I'll have to explain just a little bit, the backstory. I got this package from Cards for Days. Barry was having a sale, or actually it was a break. You buy in, you could buy an unknown like mystery bundle, and he would unwrap the bundle and see what you get. And of course, as you guys know, I always save my mail calls for live streams. But you can tell this one's already been opened. And the reason I opened it was poor Barry sends out an email, and I'm not tattling on him. I'm not trying to embarrass him or anything. It can happen to anybody. But he sent an email to everybody who bought into the break and got cards, saying that he has lost some cards for one particular buyer and was afraid that he put them in somebody else's package. So he requested that everybody, when they get their package, open them right away and see if they got the cards, the missing cards. So, of course, I did my due diligence. I ripped my package open and looked through it and did not have the cards, nor did anybody else, apparently. He sent a follow-up email saying that he had laid a piece of paper on his desk over the cards and had just covered them up. So they ended up not being shipped out to anybody else anyway. But nonetheless, that's why this one's already open. But still, I want to show you guys what I got in my little mystery pack. Again, I bought these blind because they had them all wrapped up in brown paper, so I really didn't know what all I was getting. But I did get some good cards. So I'll show off what I got here. There was a pack of Chronicles. It was at 2017, I believe. So I got Yadier Molina, Jose Altuve, Brian Dozier, and Chris Davis. Okay, then I got some 2019 Topps, Series 2. I got Rafael Iglesias, Ryan McMahon, Buck Farmer, Colton Wong, Colin McHugh, and an Isaac Galloway. A little insert for Sandy Koufax, Brooklyn Dodgers. That's a nice little insert. Milwaukee Menaces, Arcia and Yelich celebrating. Up high, down low, Springer and Altuve giving each other 5. Now this is one of those oddball cards that really doesn't mean much to a lot of people, and it really shouldn't mean anything to me. But Steve, you'd appreciate this just because of where it is. But even though I live out west, this is one of my favorite cards from the 2019 series because that, I think, is one of the most beautiful images Topps has ever put on a card. That sunset is just outstanding. If they were able to blow that up into like a full-size poster, I would buy it and put it on the wall. I absolutely love that photograph. So, I got a lot of good cards, but I actually like yelped a little bit over the when I saw it on the screen when he opened it. I just love that card. I think Topps could make some money if they offered that as a poster on their website. Nelson Cruz, we still Series 2. Eric Fedde with the Nationals. Isaiah Kiner Falefa with the Rangers. And a rookie card for Framber Valdez with the Astros. Then I got some Heritage also. A pack here. I got Chris Paddock with the Padres, rookie card. Very nice. Jason Martin, rookie card with the Pirates. Cody Allen with the Angels. Billy McKinney with the Blue Jays. Kendrys Morales with the Yankees. Tyson Ross with the Tigers. Danny Salazar with the Indians. Homer Bailey with the Royals. And then I also got some Donruss cards. I got a Dandy Defenders card here. You know, it's unfortunate that like Donruss and other companies don't have the rights to the logo. But I mean, just looking at that card, and I'll be honest with you, I don't have a clue who they are or what team it is. I'm guessing the back may say, but it's just a shame that you cannot look at a card and tell. Okay, it's Nolan Arenado and DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, I had no idea. So they were actually two different players in the same unit. That's just weird. I don't understand that. Cole Hamels with Texas. We got Irvin Santana with Minnesota. Mondo, there's a name variation. Mondo for, is that Bryce Harper? It is. Mondo, that's his nickname? Interesting. Miguel Cabrera. Oh, I think this next card, I'm going to wait on that next card. It's pretty cool. In fact, I think SSP may appreciate seeing it. There's Matt Carpenter with the Cardinals. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. And yeah, it's SSP. Oh yeah, SSP just typed something. I just pulled a Keston. Are you kidding me? Good for you, man. That's awesome, dude. Jeez. You get some good hits, man. Especially, well, Barry's been hooking you up. You got that King Griffey auto. Now you got a Keston auto. Wow. Is that an error? Nothing on the front? I don't think so, because it did have something on the front. It said Dandy Defenders, which, I mean, it's not much, but you wouldn't have a clue. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's an error or not. Yep. So here's the card of the night. This is probably the best card that I got in that break. But check this out, guys. Numbered out of 999, but Joey Votto, Dominator. Look at that card. That is just, it's got beauty written all over it. I'm rotating it so you can see the colors and the lights. If I do it fast enough, you feel like you're in a disco hall. Dance into the music. Yeah, it is sweet. Hey, Bobby's in the house. Good to see you, Bobby. Oh, hey, Bobby. I don't know if he's still in here, but Anthony, ABC's Need 123, was in here earlier. He may still be lurking. He was going to send me that card that you won, and then I was going to send it with my package whenever I get it next week, but he inadvertently had sent it. He just sent it directly to you. So that being said, I've got my box ready to go out. So tomorrow morning I will be sending your package out in the mail. So I'll keep you updated on its tracking and where it's at and all that good stuff. But just so you know, it's going out tomorrow. So you will be getting your package from Anthony directly from him, if that makes sense. All right, so these are some other notable cards, obviously, because I can tell the top loader is there, as well as, well, there you go, SSP. I got a Ronald Acuna Jr. Home Run Derby card. Pretty nice. Then we got more of the... okay, this is out of the update pack then, because the other one was Series 2. This is the update. Domingo Santana with the Mariners. Josh Donaldson with the Braves. Yasiel Puig with the Reds. Aaron Brooks. Corbin Martin, rookie debut card. Bryce Harper, so I guess we can call him Mondo now. I did not know that was his nickname. We got the Phil Niekro Greatest Moments card. I don't believe I've got that one yet in my set, so that's cool. Got Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Tim Beckham with the Mariners. And then we got Adam Warren with the Padres. Mike Moustakas with the Brewers. Shout out to Mrs. SSP. If she's listening in the background, hello, hello. Ryan Harper with the Twins, rookie card. Peter Lambert. And then we get into the pack of gallery that I was in that mystery bundle. We got a Walker Buehler, rookie card. Harrison Bader, rookie card. I think they're all going to be rookie cards. Cam Gallagher with the Royals. And as soon as I say that, we find a non-rookie. But Michael Taylor with the Nationals. And then we got a Donruss rated rookie card, Sam Travis. And, oh yeah, this was a nice card, guys. Check this one out. This was in the top loader. Rookie card, Pete Alonso on the Heritage. So I don't think I've got a lot of Alonsos, but I don't have that one. So I can add that to the stash. Pretty cool. In fact, let me get a little stand here and set him up since he's in the top loader. Okay, what am I missing here? Everyone's saying hi to each other. That's good. Bobby's thanking me for the heads up. Yep. Is that the variation or is it the blue? Which one, hobbyist? Let me know, hobbyist. I'll pull it out and we'll look at it, but I'm not sure which card you're talking about. Okay, I'll check after I show these. Now, these are all top-loaded. These were what he called the hits of each pack. There was a, well, I'll just kind of describe. There was a modern-day rookie. So I pulled a Juan Soto rookie card, rookie debut card, horizontal. Then there was a throwback card. I can't tell the name on this one. Oh, Tino Martinez. Oh, no, this is pretty cool. Okay, you wouldn't know it's a rookie card other than the fact that when you turn it over, the stats are completely blank, and it says Tino is making his professional baseball debut in 1989. So that's a pretty cool rookie stat card there. That's interesting. But yeah, Tino Martinez rookie card with the Mariners. The Pete Alonso card. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Somebody else may be able to. It looks like it's got the regular border. It's just got the gray border around it. So I don't know what would make this a variation. Let me compare the numbers. It ends in 3-2. Was that 3-2-1? Let me pull another one out and see. let's see, what's another base card? 321. It's got the same number as the base card, so I'm going to say probably not a variation. Okay, oh, the Mets is in blue. Okay, no, that looks black to me. Okay. So then with that bundle, you got, like I said, one modern day rookie, one throwback rookie, you get one relic and one auto. So those were the 4 hits you get. This was the relic card I got. It's numbered out of 99. It's 90 out of 99. And it is a game piece, game used uniform, I guess, for Shingo Takatsu. Shingo Takatsu. Probably a game used jersey piece there for the White Sox. Never heard of them. This comes out of, what year is this? 2005. Shingo Takatsu. Okay. Oh, Jose. Okay, hey Jose, how you doing? Nicely said. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, I'm working on my Japanese. I'm assuming it is Japanese. I'm not sure. Yeah, Jose, I was talking about you earlier. I pulled a bunch of Dodgers cards earlier, so every time I did, I give you a shout out. So, but the final card in the pack was the autograph card that was included in every bundle. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know the name. It's 2017. It's on an 87 throwback, but it's Coda Glover. I will say it's a very nice looking card. No qualms about the quality and the look of it. I just don't know anything about the player. 1987 to 2017, so it's a 30-year anniversary of the 87 design. It looks like it's a sticker auto. Yep, there it is. You received an 87 Topps autograph card from the 2017 update series. So, not a bad looking card. I just don't know much about Mr. Glover and if he was any good. So, but it is an auto, so I will set it up for display. So there we go. And I've got some other nice little hits here. Like I said, the rookie cards and this relic card. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, Jose, saying hi to Bobby and everybody. Oh, you out of here, Bobby? Yeah, you're on the East Coast. It's getting late over there. But Bobby, I will let you know when that ships out, and I'll try to get the tracking number to you as well. Jason's in the house. Good to see you, Jason. Oh yeah, they're talking about that, Jose. Dodgers got Price and Betts. So congratulations there, buddy. That's a good hit. Like I was saying earlier, I was kind of hoping Betts would go to San Diego, but you can't have them all, I guess. All right, so I do have 2 other packages I want to crack open before we get into the modern packs here. Yep, congratulations, Jose. I guess it's official. They made the announcement on my channel earlier too. Hey, before I go any further, guys, you know what I totally forgot to show you? When I was showing you those cards that I got from Ethan earlier, I showed you the Ketel Marte auto, that Zach Thompson from University of Kentucky, the Scott Kingery, the printing plate, and the Xander Bogaerts. I was all excited to show you guys those, but I forgot to look up. And right next to Bobby, who just went to bed, but that's okay. This was probably the best card of the night. Was I got this graded PSA 9 Ozzy card. Of course, now it's not his 79 rookie, but PSA 9 of that era is a very good quality card. So 82 Topps. Very, very fine example of the 82 series. So Shout out to Ethan. Thank you again, brother, for that. That is an awesome, awesome card. I'm happy too. We'll benefit from that trade. Who is lost? I have no idea. I have no idea who they traded for him. All right, so I got 2 more packages. This one came from True Seekers, and this one came from Deafness 45. I think I'm going to do Deafness first. I don't know. 6 in one, half dozen the other. I don't remember what's in these, so I'll enjoy the surprise equally as much as you guys. Okay, that's it for that one. Who's taking off? Hobbyist, you haven't taken off? All right, buddy. You have a wonderful evening, sir. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your insight and your conversation. It's always fun. All right, so this is what I got from Deafness 45. Again, this is going to be a surprise for me as much as it is for you guys. Numbered cards, gold label, Luke Weaver. This is when he's with the Cardinals rookie card. Of course, now he's a Diamondback, so that's probably why I got it. Plus, it's a numbered card to boot, so I'd appreciate that one for sure. That is a, what year is that? 2017. Very nice. Ooh, Alex Bregman card. That is just a beautiful card. You know, think what you want about him, whatever. But just the card itself is just beautiful. Very, very nice. That's a 2018 Panini card. Another Luke Weaver rookie card. Topps Chrome on the 87 throwback. And a Corey Seager also on an 87 throwback. Shout out to Jose Tavares. Dodgers. Very nice. Hey, there's a Triple Threads Paul Goldschmidt. The only problem with this card is he's got the Cardinals uniform on, which is no biggie. Of course, I'd prefer him being in the D-backs jersey, but still very, very nice card. Very thick card. I don't know if you can see the thickness, but Triple Threads come that way. So, love those Paul Goldschmidt cards. Jacob Nix. Look at that prism action going on in the background there. Jacob Nix with the Padres. And last but not least, oh, yeah, I remember this one. I was excited about this one. A Ketel Marte rookie card. Now, here's with the Mariners. But as you all know, he is now a second baseman for the Padres, for the Diamondbacks. In fact, I just got his autograph card here with the D-backs. But here he is with the Mariners on his rookie year. What year was that? 2016. So, 2016 rookie card here. And there's his auto. Yeah, I knew SSP would get excited when I was wondering if he'd pipe up. Yeah, there you go, SSP. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what you call that. It's like a... It's not atomic. It's... They're all vertical lines, but they're like icicles or something going vertically. But beautiful, beautiful card. So yeah, those came from Deafness 45 in one of his sales. Then this is from True Seekers. And again, I don't remember what's in here. That sounds horrible, but I know Jonathan has experienced that. You get packages and you don't know what's in them. You think you're getting old because you can't remember, but that's actually a good thing about getting old is you forget things. So every morning it's like Christmas morning all over again. Refractor. Yep. Is that, what did I say? Prism? Yeah. Refractor. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. So these are truth cards. No, these aren't truth. What was I thinking truth? JT. I was thinking of Truth's initials, but no, this is JT Sales. JT has his own website. Yeah, I didn't get these from Truth Seekers. These are JT's cards. My mistake. And I only got 3. And you guys are gonna laugh because you're like, Kevin, I thought you did baseball. So I got a football card numbered out of 250, but I got a Kurt Warner with the St. Louis Rams. Of course, he retired with the Arizona Cardinals. That's when I became a fan of Kurt Warner. But he won the Super Bowl as a Ram, so I've just kind of always liked Kurt Warner. He was a good guy on and off the field. So he had that card for sale, and the price was right, so I grabbed it. So, yeah, Kurt Warner. I got a Jose Altuve card. I just love the colors of that card. The uniform, the stripes, the old throwback colors. I really, really like that card. And then I also got a 90 Frank Thomas rookie card. Of course, it's not the no-namer. That would have been awesome. But I'll take this one nonetheless. Frank Thomas rookie card. Man, he looks so young there, didn't he? You see him on those commercials now, and he's just an older, bigger guy. Yep, Hall of Fame quarterback, Jason, you're right. So that's it for the mail call and the purchased cards. Now, before we finish off, I want to do some more modern stuff. I've got a bunch of packs that I got in Jab's Patreon pack the other day, and I wanted to open those up today. I've got a pack of 18 Series 1 clearance from Walmart I want to crack open. So let's rip into this and see what we can get out of this one. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I see you all are in here instead of watching the State of the Union address, which I'm not even sure what time that starts. I think I've got it set to record. That ought to be interesting. So, but yeah, let's see what we pull out of here. Series 1, 2018. Oh, there you go, Jose. There's your newest acquired player there, Mookie Betts with the Red Sox, the new Dodger. Pretty cool. Marcus Semien with the Oakland A's. Jackie Bradley Jr. of the Red Sox. Luis Severino with the Yankees. Adam Jones with the Orioles. Then he, of course, was a D-back. And then now I believe he's playing somewhere in Japan or Korea or someplace. Yeah, Jose, ding, ding, ding from Betts. You got that right. Adam Jones. Jose Reyes for the Mets. Shout out to Jose there. There's your Tocayo. Martin Maldonado with the Angels. Christian Yelich, very nice. It's not the rookie card, but still a nice card. We could deem that a hit. Anthony Rizzo with the Cubs. Very nice. Zach Greinke when he was still in the D-backs uniform. Very, very cool. Very nice. Aaron Judge, League Leaders card. I don't know if we have any Aaron Judge fans here in the chat, but the only one I could think of would maybe be Fitzy. I think he's a Yankees fan. I know he's a Mattingly fan. This is a good pack. Wasn't sure what to expect. So Aaron Judge. Oh, back-to-back Judges. We got the League Leaders card, and then we got the Gold Cup Future Stars card. So that's pretty cool. And then a Rhys Hoskins rookie card. Just the base rookie. That's cool. Austin Hayes rookie card. Steven Strasburg, league leaders card. We got a special insert coming up here in a second. Lonnie Chisenhall with the Indians. Yeah, SSP, they just made the announcement earlier. He went to LA. So he's gone and he went to LA. So, yeah, that's true. You're a Braves fan. I forgot about that. So, condolences to you and congratulations to Jose. He's the newest Dodger. And David Price also, I think. Both Price and Betts. Oh, them's fighting words, Jonathan. Oh, I didn't realize this is a rainbow foil card here for Lonnie. Cool. And we got a Rhys Hoskins insert card on the 83 design, rookie card. Very, very cool. And our other insert legends in the making, Aaron Judge. So we've got like 3 Aaron Judges already in this pack alone. And then there's a Chris Bryant insert. It's got some good inserts cards here. Trevor Story with the Rockies. Yasmani Grandal. That's like a dual card, though, because actually you see more of Justin Turner than you do Grandal. Brett Gardner, another Yankees card. Another Justin Turner card. There you go. That's funny how they pop up in this order. Got Rhys Hoskins. You got that one? Justin Turner. John Segura with the Mariners. Lance McCullers with the Astros. World Series card. Kevin Pillar. I think he's with the Giants now, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I think he's a Giant. Brad Hand with the Padres. Matt Moore with the Giants. John Gray with the Rockies. Randall Grichuk with the Cardinals. Ian Kinsler with the Tigers. Joey Gallo with the Rangers. Chris Owings with the Diamondbacks. Shortstop, but not anymore. I don't know where he went, but he's no longer there. Edinson Volquez for the Marlins. Oh, there we go. Nick Ahmed for the D-backs. And a Byron Buxton. But let me stare at that one for a second. Nick Ahmed, shortstop. See, that other D-back said shortstop. And I almost said no. Ahmed's their shortstop. And then I pulled an Ahmed card. Very, very nice. I do PC him somewhat, so I'll set that card aside for sure. Very cool. That's a great pack, actually. Jose and Jonathan are going at it. All in good fun, though. Two good guys having a fun little debate. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let me take a swig of water here, and I want to crack open these new packs here. I don't know if you guys have seen the new 2020 cards yet. This afternoon I saw Hard R Cards was opening up a box. I didn't watch the whole video. Got a little rough for me. Of course, Dan has a extended vocabulary, so to speak. But nonetheless, I was able to watch him crack open a few packs. The 2020 cards look pretty nice. Nothing that really jumped out at me other than the striping is a little bit different on the card, but not a bad looking card. So in honor of the 2020 cards coming out tomorrow, I think is their official release date, I'm going to finish off tonight with a bunch of I don't know if these are all 2019s. There might be some 2018s in here. See, 19, 19, 19. Okay, there's an 18. 19, 19. I'm thinking this is 18. Oh, 2015. Oh, wow. It's even older. Okay, we'll open that one first then. 2015, there's 2019 again, 2018 Holiday, and 2019 Archive. So we'll open them up in order, oldest to newest. So we'll do the 15, the 18s, and then let's see, what are the best ones here? Opening day is kind of cheesy. We'll do that one first. Big League. I've never opened up Big League. We'll do that second. I do like the Donruss card. I'm not a big Heritage fan, but the high numbers have hit good cards, so we'll open them. Archives. We'll do the Donruss last. Okay, so we'll do them in that order. Okay, so 2015, 2018, followed by 2019, and we'll call it a night. All right, so here we go. Now, what I really like about this is it's got Tony Gwynn on the front. So I actually considered just framing that. No, just kidding, but it wouldn't be a bad looking frame card or pack. But I have not a clue what to expect in here. 2015, well, now it's a hobby pack, so that could mean something good, but I have no idea who was good in 2015 in Donruss. I'm trying to preserve the package just because it's got Tony Gwynn on it, but I don't know. Oh, boom, right out of the box we get a numbered card. SSP would appreciate this, seeing as though that's his handle. Short print 85 out of 191. That's a unique number, 191, but it is Matt Harvey's card. He had 191 strikeouts in 2014, so that explains the card number. So very cool, numbered card right out of the bat. Jose Altuve, grandstand card. And these are all backwards now for some reason. Phil Hughes, don't know him, with the Twins. Ryan Braun with the Brewers. Tampa Bay's got Evan Longoria, not too bad. Colton Wong with the Cardinals. Patrick Corbin with Arizona, very, very, very cool. Love getting Arizona cards. And a Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, I got to ring the bell. Boom. That's a hit. So check this out, guys. I got a Paul Goldschmidt card and a Tony Gwynn wrapped pack. Those are my two main PCs, my old school PC and my new school PC. That is too cool. I gotta set those up, just like, well, let me sleeve up Goldie. Well, I'm gonna put him in a binder later, so I won't sleeve him, but I'm just gonna set those two just like so. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. So moving on. Let's see. Now we're up to the 2018 Holiday. Is this a hobby pack? No, I don't believe it is. Just plain old 18 Holiday. But you never know. All right, Buster Posey. Shout out to Papa J. Buster Posey. Chris Taylor with the Dodgers. Shout out to Jose Tavares. Oh, we got a relic. I think you all saw who it was, but I'll come back to that. Wow, didn't expect that. Relic card, nice. Clint Frazier, rookie card for the Yankees. Zach Greinke with the Diamondbacks. And Noah Syndergaard with the Mets. Justin Upton with the Angels. And a Joe Mauer with the Twins. And we're going to finish this off. Let me get a card here to cover up. We'll do a reveal here. All right, so it's going to be this way. So it's going to be a relic card. Carlos Martinez of the Cardinals. Very, very cool. Did not expect that. Just a random pack of Topps Holiday. Wasn't a hobby pack or anything. No, I don't see an H anywhere. Yeah, so we pulled a relic. Sweet. Very, very cool. Let me sleeve that up before I forget. Oh, I got to ring the bell too. Just, that's a hit. Anytime you pull a relic of anybody, it's worth recognizing. So we're 2 for 2 on these packs. I pulled a Goldschmidt card, then I pulled a relic card. And they're only going to get better, I think. We got a Bowman 2018. I love Bowman cards. There's just something about them. They're just, I don't know if the word pure comes to mind, but that's how I feel about them. It's pure. Pure baseball cards. All right, let's see who we get here. First, only took any fat cards, none that I see. I didn't see an H. No, not holiday, or not a hobby box, hobby pack. Raisel Iglesias with the Reds. Marcell Ozuna with the Cardinals. Alex Verdugo, shout out to Jose. There's your rookie card for Alex Verdugo. Max Fried, back-to-back. Oh, there you go. So we got Jonathan and Jose in the chat. And we just pulled a Dodger and then a Max Fried Braves card to SSP. So a little fun for you guys there. Ah, we got a Chrome card of Jose Aldolis Garcia. First Bowman card. Oh, I got another Chrome card here. Oh, it's a Padre. Oh, Luis Urias. Oh, sweet. Oh, man, that's a boom. Wow. Now, it doesn't say rookie anywhere, but it had to have been his rookie card. Because his 89, or I'm sorry, his 19 cards were rookies. Bowman. What does that say? Trending. Okay, trending card. Set that one aside for a second. Then Jason Martin, Chrome with the Pirates. Joe Adell with the Angels. And Mackenzie Mills for the Phillies, first Bowman. But I'm going back to this Urias. I've got to get that sleeved up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there was a card stuck to the back of it. I missed that one. Austin Voth of the Nationals. Can't say I've heard of him. But I definitely heard of Luis Urias. That is a beautiful card. Shortstop and second baseman. There we go. All right, guys, we're 3 for 3 on these packs. Amazing. I'm afraid, though, it may come to an end because I have never really had much fun with opening day stuff. But now we're at the 2019 stuff. So 2019 opening day. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat with me this evening. It's kind of dwindled down. We were in the double digits earlier, but I'm sure everybody wanted to race over and watch the president's speech. But that is fine. All right, so let's see. This is opening day. Again, I'm not expecting much out of here. And as soon as I said that, we dropped one. So I think I reminded somebody about the speech, so they had to bail. That's funny. Dylan Bundy of the Orioles. Will Myers. Well, that's not bad. I would take that as a hit. Will Myers. Wilson Contreras of the Cubs. Opening day card for the Athletics. Freddie Freeman. Shout out to Jonathan there. He'd call that a hit for sure. Willie Adames with the Rays. And Miguel Andujar of the Yankees Gold Cup card. So not a bad one. I would say, for me personally, that Will Myers card would be the top card. But it's not a rookie or anything. But Still not too shabby. All right, so now we got to the big league. I've never seen these cards, I don't think. I couldn't even tell you what they look like. Oh, it's a hobby pack. Check that out. I just noticed that. It is a hobby pack. So I guess the odds have just increased now of getting something a little more prominent. All right, so hobby pack for 2019 Big League. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen these cards before. They don't even look familiar. Let me check for thickness. No relics. Okay. Jorge Polanco. Yuli Gurriel with the Astros. I've never seen these cards before. This is an entirely, sorry, an entirely different design than I've ever seen. Elvis Andrus of the Rangers. James McCann for the White Sox. This is different. Who is that? Nicknames. And then some sort of variation yellow border, but what is a nickname card? Tim Anderson. Oh, TA7 is his nickname? Anderson chose TA7 as own initials and uniform number for the 18 edition. So his nickname is TA7. Interesting. Okay. And then a yellow parallel for Tyler O'Neill of the Cardinals. Jacoby Jones for the Tigers. Walker Buehler, there you go. You guys were just talking about him too, weren't you? They're an entry-level card. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Walker Buehler. Well, there you go. Now you two, Jonathan and Jose, you can come to an agreement on this guy. I think you guys were had a mutual feeling about that, so that's good. And Yonder Alonso with the White Sox. And our last card is a Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Cedric Mullins. That's kind of a fun pack. I've never seen him before. So it's always fun to open up something new. Here we go. 28-19 Series 2 pack. Ding, ding, ding. I'm guessing that's for the Buehler card. Buehler. Okay, so 2019 Series 2 coming up next. Does it have an H or anything for hobby? Not that I see. No. Okay. Jose Briseño with the Angels. Aramis Garcia, rookie card. Travis Jankowski with the Padres. Jeffrey Springs with the Rangers. Evan Longoria with the Giants. I'm guessing so, Jose. But, you know, given the option, me or the president, he's got a little more stage presence than I do for sure, so I don't take offense. What he's talking about is much more important than what I'm talking about. So I'll give him that. Evan Longoria, we got Steve Pearce calling timeout in an aggressive manner. That's interesting. I've never seen a card with somebody calling timeout before. Ozzy Albies, Future Stars card. That's pretty cool. Future Stars. We got a Will Clark and Buster Posey dual card here. Pretty cool. Robin Yount for the Brewers, franchise feats cards. Sweet Victory, Boston Red Sox. Colton Wong with the Cardinals. Buck Farmer with the Tigers. Zach Greinke, I think we just pulled this one a little while ago, with the D-backs. Travis Shaw. Two more here. CC Sabathia with the Yankees. And our last card's a Matt Shoemaker with the Blue Jays. All right. About halfway through this little stack of packs here. We've got Archives, 2 Heritage, and then the Donruss. And that's it. Are any of these hobbies? If so, I may want to save them for last. Not that I see. No. Nope. So no hobbies from here on out. So we'll just keep them in this order. You watched the beginning of it? I hope I think I recorded it. I'm not sure. But if not, I'm sure that all the channels will have the highlights. All right, so here's Topps Archives. You got a Byron Buxton with the Twins. Gregory Polanco with the Pirates. Matt Duffy with the Rays. Josh Donaldson with the Braves. Shout out to SSP. And a Walker Buehler again. There's very nice. I so wish that were a real auto, but it's not. But that would be cool if it were. Well, here, I'll give the bell a ring because we got 2 Buehlers back to back there. Right as you guys were talking about them, so that's pretty good. Ahmed Rosario Future Stars card. Ooh, way back throwback. Johnny Mize with the Cardinals. And a Carlos Santana with the Indians. Not a bad pack, not a great pack, but that Mize card was pretty cool, actually. All right, 3 packs to go here. All right, so this is the 2019 Heritage. Again, I'm not a big fan of Heritage, but I think the high number Heritage, which is next, we have a better shot at getting some good names. All right. Well, right off the bat, we got Mike Leakey on the Mariners card, but he is now with the D-backs, so that's kind of a joint card between me and Donald there. We can share that one. Shane Green with the Tigers. Phillies rookies, Enyel De Los Santos and Ranger Suarez. Strikeout leaders, we got Justin Verlander, Garrett Cole, and Chris Sale. 3-1. Gleyber Torres, New Age Performers card. Very, very, very nice. Gleyber Torres with the Yankees. Masahiro Tanaka with the Yankees. That makes it look like it's an old card, but Turner plays hero with a go-ahead homer. That's the Red Menace there, Justin Turner. Eduardo Rodriguez with the Red Sox. And finally, a Raisel Iglesias with the Reds. So, kind of what I expected out of that pack. Nothing too thrilling. But I really think that we'll have a better shot at this high series pack. All right. Neil Walker with the Marlins. Bradley Zimmer with the Indians. Trevor Cahill with the Angels. And there's some sort of special glittery card. I want to save that one for last. So we'll set that one in the back. Dominic Leone with the Cardinals. AJ Pollock. There we go. So who was asking earlier tonight? Jose, somebody was asking me about Pollock. I've got a bunch of Pollock cards when he was with the D-backs. And they asked me who he played for. I said, well, he's no longer with the D-backs, but I don't know where he went. And there's our answer. He went to your team. So you got Pollock. I didn't know that. Very cool. Matt Adams with the Nationals. Craig Kimbrell with the Cubs. Hansel Robles with the Angels. And our final card is this glimmery purple parallel. It's a Blue Jay. Oh, wouldn't that be something? It is! Oh, my word, guys. Check it out. Oh, my word. Talk about... Ooh! I got to hold that carefully. Ding, ding, ding. I've never pulled a card like this. Wow, that is a beautiful rookie Vlad Guerrero Jr. Let me pull a sleeve out. Yeah, he's going straight in the sleeve. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. And additionally, straight into the top loader. Wow. Check that out. Yeah, see, I've never had much luck with the regular Heritage, but the high number always seems to produce a little bit better quality cards. So, and that's exactly what we got. I didn't get nothing out of this hardly, but boom. 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 All right. We'll set him right there. All right, down to our last pack. Donruss 2019. Shohei Ohtani's on the front. Maybe I shouldn't have done... I think maybe I should have done that high number Heritage last. You bought one of those Alonso cards? Oh, one of those Alonso cards? Ah, man. Bent corner. That's a bummer. Now, see, this is weird. This is how these cards go. I was talking about Pollock being with the Dodgers, but he was with the Diamondbacks, right? And if anyone were to say, well, are you sure he was with the Diamondbacks? Well, there you go. I just pulled this card as a D-back. That is too funny how we talk about somebody and then they appear. So, yeah, there's A.J. Pollock with the D-backs. Miguel Andujar with the Yankees. Miguel Andujar. Jose Abreu with the White Sox. Oh, we got a numbered card. A rookie. Williams Astudillo. Like a rainbow foil. Numbered out of 500. Almost in the middle. 249 out of 500. Almost got the middle card. Pretty darn close, though. Yeah, there's a bunch of fancy dancy cards here. I'm gonna save them for last. Okay, we got Jose Martinez with the Cardinals. Josh James, black border, rookie card. And then we got 3. Oh, yeah, I already pulled that one. So we got 2 glimmering cards. We got a pink parallel here. Ooh, Andrew Benintendi with the Red Sox. Very, very, very nice card. Very, very nice card. And our last card of the night is upside down, I think. Yeah, there's the logo. It is going to be, it's a glimmering one. Corey Kluber. It's a franchise feature, so there's going to be another player on the back. So we got now playing Corey Kluber. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in the back. Jose says, I got an old rookie card of Neil Walker. Yes, ding, 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 ding. How much? How much what? And on the back of the card, the player is Mitch Keller of the Pirates. Mitch Keller of the Pirates. I know Mitch was he was a big prospect early on in the season. His cards were pretty popular, but I'm not sure if he amounted to much this last season or not. But he was pretty popular earlier in the season. So that's a pretty cool looking card there. So there we have it. That's how we wrap up this video. Wrap up this Take It Back Tuesday. I'm still curious how much, Jose. How much for what? Oh, Jason, I'm sorry I missed you earlier. You said it should be numbered. The Guerrero, maybe? Guerrero is not numbered, unfortunately. No numbers on it. Wow, that is too cool. I remember earlier, several months ago, before his cards were as I don't know how you'd say it. No, before everybody had it, Vlad, because nowadays everybody's got a Vlad Guerrero Jr. card. But when we first started this hobby, everybody would pull a card like this and they would just go ballistic. They'd be bouncing off the walls and the ceiling, and I got pretty excited too. I could not believe it. That's pretty special. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Jose is laughing, but he's not answering my question. How much? How much for what? What was the question? Or what are you referring to in the question? Oh, it's a very nice card. Very, very nice card, Jason. How much, you say? How much? But how much for what? That's the question. How much for what? How much? The last thing he said was, got an old rookie card of Neil Walker. And then he said yes. Jose, for Vlad Jr. Oh, you want to buy it? I see. Uh-huh. I don't have this card, Jose, so it might stay in my PC. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Reindeer. Well, there is now reindeer. We got one here. You just showed up, reindeer. Glad you could join us, man. Unfortunately, we're just wrapping up. We just finished up cracking open a bunch of packs. But I'll highlight what I pulled. What it was is I ended up with, I don't know, like 10 packs or so from my last Patreon box I got from Jabs. And so I opened up those 10 packs here, and we got all sorts of stuff. Of course, for me, I pulled a Goldie. That's a hit for me. Pulled a Luis Urias rookie, Bowman trending card. Out of a holiday, we pulled a Carlos Martinez relic. But most recently, reindeer, if you can see, I just pulled this out of a Donruss. I'm sorry, the Heritage high number pack. Yeah, every time I start to say my goodbyes, my watch count grows. Watch, we're at 5 right now. If I start to give my goodbyes, it'll jump to 6 and 7. That almost always happens that way. But we did pull some out of our older packs. I pulled a Gary Carter, I pulled a Don Mattingly, a Goose Gossage, and a Nolan Ryan, all out of the 88 Topps packs. That was a pretty good haul there. Yeah, thank you very much, Reindeer. I appreciate that. Hey, look, we're up to 7 now. What did I say? As soon as I say I'm going to sign off, we're going to jump up to 6 or 7. And I'm showing 7 right now. That is too predictable. So, well, guys, it is 7:30 on the West Coast, and it's kind of late for you East Coasters, I'm sure. So I'm going to sign off now, but it's been a lot of fun. I had just a blast opening up stuff with you all. Not sure how many of you guys in here are racing fans by chance, But more than likely, on Friday, I'll be cracking open this box of 91 Max race cards. It's brand new in the box. It's still sealed. There's 36 packs in here. But I'm itching to open this. So I'm going to wait till Friday. Probably after I do my Fairfields. I'm going to open this up and see what I can pull for NASCAR stuff. So if any of you guys are into NASCAR, this ought to be fun. Little throwback historical stuff here, 1991. I really don't know much about these cards. I mean, they got Bill Elliott there on the side, so of course everyone knows Bill Elliott. But anyway, so that's what I've got to look forward to on Friday in addition to my Fairfields, because I always do a couple boxes of Fairfields on Fairfield Friday. So with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I know you had probably a lot better things you could have done with your time, but you chose to spend it with me, and I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. So thank you all so much. Remember, guys, it's not about the cards. It's about the relationships behind the cards. These are fun to look at, but what's more fun to look at is the chat and the communications with my friends. These are just a glue that binds us together. If it weren't for the chat, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, guys. You make it worthwhile. I love every one of you. Thank you so, so much for joining me. I'll see you all in the live streams throughout the week and other people's channels, but I won't be going live until Friday again. So look forward to seeing you all then. Hope you all can make it. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. God bless. Take care. Good night.